They walk in calm, but this is anything but casual. Right away the auditor asks for an officer complaint form, polite, focused, professional, and that small, ordinary request quietly sets the entire story in motion. This is the hook, a clean, lawful opening that promises accountability, and the audience knows something's coming because a complaint form isn't filed unless something's gone wrong. Watch closely, the way the staff responds, the short pauses, the clipped questions, those micro-moments foreshadow the tension that's about to explode outside.
I was trying to get an officer complaint form. Where'd I get one of those? This desk? This desk?
Because we had 2 females, but one of the females got out.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for an officer complaint form. Where would I get one of those? Yeah, I was just looking to see if I can get an officer complaint form.
Can I do what now?
Officer complaint form? You got one of those available?
Yeah. Hold on. Who you have a complaint against?
If I had a complaint with a deputy, I just want to take a form, take it home with me, fill it out, and bring it back later.
Okay.
Thank you very much. That's all I needed. Pictures of this lobby, and I'm all set here. Thank you very much.
Pictures of what?
Just the pictures of the lobby I got from my story I'm working on. But I don't think I'm all set.
He approaches like a citizen with a purpose, straightforward, calm, asking where to get the complaint form. The staff tries to pin down who the complaint is about. He keeps it tight, saying it's for an investigation and he'll take the form home to fill out. There's a polite exchange, but beneath it you can feel a boundary being drawn. This is the moment of intention. The viewer should register 2 things here. He's not antagonistic, and the agency now knows someone is scrutinizing them. That combination almost always triggers a defensive response, and that defensive ripple is what this whole video is built on.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. What? You trying to get a complaint form and you?
Yeah, I got my form. I'm just finishing up with the photographs I need for my story.
So what kind of story? That's what I'm asking. What kind of story you doing?
Well, the story's kind of an investigation, so I can't really divulge too much more than just a member of the public taking photographs in public. That's all I can tell you.
Okay. And you have a problem with the deputy. I am the supervisor of the deputy. That's why I was trying to ask.
Yeah, I want to fill it out, and I'll come back. I'll talk to you when I get it all filled out that way. You know what I'm saying?
But if I can know who it is, I can have it looked up and we can talk about it. I can have the full.
Yeah, no, I'll take care of that when I come back. All right? This guy, that's the one. Yeah, I think that's the one. We're just pointing at this car because this might be the one, the supervisor, and they're probably watching me, so we're just talking to the camera about this one.
He moves outside to document, photographing vehicles and the lot. At first it's observational, pointing at a car, noting it's parked on a crosswalk, checking details on the dash. But the officers notice. Their posture changes from curious to guarded. Whispered looks, fingers pointing off camera. You can feel the scrutiny pivot into suspicion. He narrates calmly on camera, the classic auditor stance, "I'm in public, I'm taking photos." Their response is tight-lipped and territorial. "You can't be on the hood of our cars." The language is blunt and possessive. Our cars, our space, even though these are publicly owned vehicles. This segment is all about escalation by proximity. He's doing nothing illegal, but his presence triggers an emotional reaction from the officers. Protect the fleet, control the narrative. The viewer should notice the micro-escalations, officers stepping closer, raised voices just beyond the camera's frame, and the auditor refusing to be railroaded into compliance. The drama is slow burn here. It's simple behavior, photography, turned into an authority versus public standoff.
It's parked on the crosswalk. I'm parking around here for the Adams County Sheriff's Department that he had a park on the crosswalk here. It's got information up on the dash. You probably shouldn't have them up on the dash, you know.
Hey, you gotta go home, Nick. You can't go to look out. On the bumpers. You're not gonna get around.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
What's the matter?
You can't be on the hood of our cars. You're not going ahead, man. Crawl around our vehicles. What's that for?
I'm in public.
Go ahead, sir.
I'm in public.
As usual, these officers think that they don't have to follow the same laws that we do. And to make it worse, this one is able to look at both sides at the same time, but he can see that no crime is being committed.
You can't be on
I'm just taking pictures of the cars. What's the problem?
You're not going to stand on the hood of our cars and take it.
I didn't stand in no car.
Move on. Move on. Let's go.
Go ahead. I can't take pictures of these cars?
You can leave.
Why? Did I commit a crime?
When you're crawling around on our cars, yes, you committed a crime.
I'm just taking pictures of the vehicles from a public place.
Take them from across the street.
Why?
Because we're asking you to. This is the Adams County Sheriff's Office. This is a public place.
Right, it's a public place. That's why I'm here.
Listen, you cannot be all into our personal business on these cars.
What do you got? You guys hiding something in there?
There's nothing to hide, but then.
Well, I don't understand. These are publicly owned vehicles. I'm just checking out my investment in these vehicles. I'm checking out the vehicles, how they're maintained. I'm doing a little investigation down here, and you guys coming out here all hot like that. Move on from a public place. That's a little crazy.
Around our cars and you in our personal space. These are our personal. We have personal stuff in these cars.
Right, and you know what? I'm thinking right here, this doesn't look too good. This looks like information that shouldn't be out to the public, don't you think?
Well, there again, I'm in public taking photographs. That's not a crime. You guys can't tell me to move on because I'm not committing a crime. I'm just here taking photos. And so there's no need of you crawling around that car taking pictures.
I didn't crawl on nothing, sir. I'm standing on a public sidewalk.
And we're asking you to move and go on.
And I'm saying I'm respectfully declining. I'm moving on because I'm just taking photos in public.
You got what you wanted.
I'm not opening doors. I'm not trying doors. I didn't do nothing illegal here.
Wait a minute. You actually said that you needed a complaint form because you had a problem with the deputy.
I asked for a complaint form. That's correct. That's all I asked for.
You got the complaint.
Are you the sheriff?
Come on. No, I'm not the sheriff. Stay off our vehicle.
I'm not touching the vehicles. I never touched one. I'm just taking pictures of them. I have every right to take pictures of these vehicles. If you guys ask me to move on, it's a little crazy. It makes it look a little suspicious.
This is the central collision. The officers begin to assert control loudly, accusing him of standing on hoods, telling him to move on, and insisting he committed a crime. He firmly denies it, repeatedly stating he's on public property and hasn't touched a vehicle. The language escalates, commands morph into accusations, and the officers try to convert suspicion into justification for removal. He keeps pushing back, "I didn't touch any vehicle, I'm not doing anything illegal," and that refusal to concede turns the interaction into a live test of authority. Listen to the tone shifts, questions become demands, and the officer's certainty about their narrative, "You ran on our cars, you committed a crime," clashes with his steady insistence on rights. The audience feels the tension because the stakes are concrete, an accusation of criminal conduct versus a person asserting lawful public space activity. This is the heart of the audit genre, a confrontation that exposes how easily routine documentation can be reframed as suspicious behavior when officers feel challenged.
You okay, buddy?
I don't know, these guys just attacked me for taking pictures of the vehicles.
What are you guys doing?
It's crazy.
Can I ask you some questions? You guys stay off our vehicle.
I didn't touch the vehicle. I didn't touch no vehicle.
Well, don't put it in my face. I didn't put it in your face. Why did you grab my camera? Why would you grab my camera?
All we're trying to do is exercise some rights and take some pictures, do our own work. What's going on here? Holy shit. It's like they're hiding stuff in here.
Quite a lot of employees.
You're not supposed to be doing that, sir.
What was that? I'm sorry, I can't hear.
You're not supposed to be filming.
I'm not supposed to film over here in the airport?
Yeah.
You want to ask for permission?
You gotta ask for our permission to give you consent to film us.
Do I have your permission?
No, you do not.
What's the point of asking then?
Excuse me?
And what's the point of asking for your permission?
Because of what the airport policy
Oh, what's the policy?
say that you're not allowed to film, but you're not allowed to film. You want me to get a supervisor for you?
You can if you want.
Yes, you're right. Oh, wait, yeah, it is.
You know you don't have permission.
I'm not giving you consent to record my thing.
Okay.
Yeah. When we tell you that we don't give you permission to record us, you guys can't record us.
Oh, okay.
So I don't give you the authorization to record me.
So I'm not
Can I have your
consenting.
permission?
No, you
No.
do not.
Oh, okay.
I have a question.
Excuse me.
What happens if we don't stop recording?
How you doing?
Oh, they got more.
So this is your private property right here.
Yes.
In JetBlue, but they are, as long as they're flying out stuff, they can film within the airport.
I guess she complained.
Okay, that's cool, but I'm just saying, like, no problem with recording, but if you just not get that close to me. I did, but because you're close to my partner.
Oh, is this gonna hurt you?
It could, yeah, it's a blunt object.
Well, you guys walked up to us, right? In all fairness.
That's right. All I said was you just back to my partner.
But you guys came over here.
You
I'm
can
a police
report,
officer.
Yeah.
he's putting our own private property here at the airport, filmed by Broward County Aviation Department.
Right.
Are you guys passengers today, or you guys flying out, or?
I don't want to answer that.
Right.
Because I don't want to relinquish my Fourth Amendment.
It's public property.
It is. Right.
Is there any reason why you're asking?
But there could be a point
But
we could make.
So he's getting.
We don't want to get there,
but we have to call BCAT over here, Broward County Aviation Department, their operations. They'll come here and they may request you to trespass on the property.
Oh, we're not breaking any laws or.
Yes, but you're on their property, so you guys are allowed to record.
Well, this is public though.
The public can come here when they have business to
No,
conduct.
this is owned by the
We have business.
Right.
We do have
They already
business.
worked out with the county.
Either way, we got
They don't
business,
ask
yeah.
anyone.
Yeah.
BCAT, Broward County Aviation. There's signs posted.
Oh, yeah.
With
It would be an
stats
illegal
on there.
trespass, though.
Right. So,
So we're not to that point yet. So you guys are still able to record and stuff.
We know that.
Well, we don't need your permission.
Yeah.
Right.
So you should
We're going to do what we want to
What's
do
the
either
issue?
way.
I understand that. So you guys are
open to the public.
Mike,
yes.
what's the issue?
Just like a
right here.
Oh, they can record them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And look, they have like a blockade thing here, so it's not like we're getting too close. We're getting as close as they would like us to be anyway. She's got,
All right, let me speak to them.
If they want to talk to BCAT,
If it's affecting anything with their business or anything, that's what I need to
Well,
verify.
it's subjective. I'm not
Right.
obviously
Correct.
saying
Mike, so let me go speak to them.
it's
and
called
then I can
Bransford v. Hayes. This can't be a disturbance.
Just put the law before feelings. Who
Let me go
cares?
speak to them.
Put the law before feelings, though. Okay, that's my only suggestion to you.
Is your body camera on?
Great.
All right.
Okay.
Sound good? Thank you.
The scene broadens, airport staff and security enter and introduce a new layer, permission and property rules. Now it's not just about being near cars, it's about claimed private control inside airport grounds. The auditor pushes back with a fundamental question: what's the point of asking for your permission? The officers attempt policy enforcement, but he reframes the fight: public access, lawful photography, and accountability. The interaction culminates in a supervisor being called and the auditor delivering a sharp line: put the law before feelings. This final segment works as both escalation and resolution. The airport's procedural stance forces an institutional response, but the auditor's calm insistence on legal principle deflates the emotional heat. The takeaway for viewers is clear: when policy, perception, and power collide, the person who can calmly cite the law and hold their ground often forces a de-escalation, or at least exposes where the rules are being stretched. It's a strong closing beat that leaves the audience asking who really holds authority in public spaces, officers or the written law.